We know that your dogs are your top priority. We know that they are higher rated than your kids. I'm totally kidding. But you walk them, you have to provide for them, and they can't provide for themselves. So walking them around the same path in your neighborhood gets really old and boring. So we are here to tell you about the top dog parks in North Texas.
I'm Holly Haven.
And I'm Andy Haven.
We are the Haven Home Team, and our goal is just to educate you about North Texas and be a guide and a resource for you. We are your no-filter realtor team. Reach out to us with any questions, but I want to hear about the dog parks. We both have dogs, but you take yours to the dog park pretty often.
I do, yes. I have a 75-pound female German Shepherd, and she loves the dog park. She likes to run around. So these are my top 4 dog parks based on kind of the environment of the dog park, not like the nicest dogs or whatever. You know, some people kind of go off of that, but the first one we're going to start off with is the North Bark Dog Park. I love the names of dog parks. I think they're so funny.
Is it close to North Park Mall?
Of course. It's in the Park Cities. This one is located at 4899 Grand Mercy Oaks Drive in Dallas, Texas. This one has a small and large dog park. It has ponds. It has restrooms for all of the owners of the dogs. It has seats for humans and a large water fountain. So the cons of this one is that it could be just a little bit cleaner. It is a really large dog park, and I think it's hard for the cities to kind of keep up with this. A lot of dog parks are owned by the cities. They're not third-party companies or private companies that own these dog parks. So it is one of those things where community maintenance is just a little bit tougher, especially in Dallas, where there's a lot going on. It's a busy, busy town. So this is a great dog park if you just want your dog to be able to go run. And if they love to swim, this is a good one as well. Huge, huge pond. All the dogs play in the water.
Good to know that there's a pond in advance. So
yeah.
Bring some towels, prepare your car. And a lot of our local master plan communities are starting to put in small dog parks.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have that in your community, but sometimes they're just pretty small. But they're usually very nicely maintained because it's part of the neighborhood. But these are some great options if you don't have that, because you need to utilize a city option.
Yeah, or you get tired of your neighborhood dog park. Or maybe there's a mean dog in the neighborhood. You never know.
Right, those bullies. So what's your second one?
Yeah, so my second one is called Dog Park at Bonnie Wink. This one is at 2996 West Virginia Parkway in McKinney. This is one I actually go to all of the time. I love this dog park. There are tons of walking paths around. There is a dog fountain. There are a few seats for humans, but this is not one where I would just go sit around all day. People do bring a lot of lawn chairs, which I think is hilarious. But I mean, honestly, if you're going to be there for a while and you need your dog to get their energy out, bring your lawn chair, bring your book, sit out, swimsuit. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't do that. But honestly, this is a really great dog park. It's one of those, it's kind of wooded. So it's really pretty. It's huge. They have a small dog park and a large dog park, and there's a park for children, your actual children, not your dogs. So you'll play out as well if, you know, your dog's tired, you want to take your kid to the park. So this one's really cool. It's in a community area with like baseball fields and soccer fields and stuff like that. So it's more of a community park.
Yeah, I've been to that one, and it's really nice because if you are out with your kids all day at soccer games, baseball games, you know, you're not running back to the house to let the dog out. So we see a lot of people take their dogs, you know, for the day. And so it's really nice to have that option in a place that's where you are with your family and your kids, and you're stuck there all day for events. So really nice. That one's a really great dog park. And I noticed that you noted this one it's well lit.
It is very well lit. There's a lot of lighting. It's owned by the city again, but the city does take very good care of this one. It's not very dirty. It's cleaned very often, and people pick up after their pets. A lot of times dog parks are dirty because people don't clean up after their pets. That's not the city's fault. It is, I mean, obviously the city maintains it, but at the end of the day, if you don't pick up after your pet, why make somebody else do it, right?
Yeah. So please pick up your pet's poop. That's the request here. That's all we're asking.
Yeah, 100%. So this third one is the Rough Range Dog Park. This one is located at Memorial Road, 5335 4th Army Drive in Frisco, Texas. This one I go to all the time. They have made some massive improvements at this one. When I used to go, it was back in like 2015, 2016. It was one large area. It did have a small dog park, but the large dog park was so big that you couldn't even tell if your dog was going poop. Okay. Like it was so big. You didn't even know to clean up. Right. They have now split the large dog park into 2. which is really cool. So they clean one of them
Okay.
every opposite week, I believe, or I don't know the exact, timing of when they're cleaning those dog parks, but it has a water fountain. It has like a huge hose and a pool area.
So nice.
So if your dog does like to go in the water, they can, but you can also wash your dogs off. It's very treed. There's pavilions and seating areas, multiple dog poop bags everywhere. It's just one of those, it's very well taken care of. It's in a really great area. Again, it's right next to all the baseball fields, lacrosse fields, soccer fields. So if you're out there all day long, it's a place to take your dogs or take your kids to run after some dogs.
Yeah. And it's nice when there's picnic tables and it gives you a space to sit down. If you need to take a minute, grab some lunch, throw your dogs in and go play because you've been out and about all day. It's a really nice opportunity. And it's very central in Frisco. If you live in that area, you know exactly what we're talking about. It's right by all the good stuff.
For sure.
I love the name of the last one. I just think this one's cute.
This is the Colony's Possum Playground, and not a possum.
I know.
Possum, like little paws. This one's awesome. This one's located at 4800 East Lake Highlands Drive in the Colony. This one has a lot kind of to talk about here. So there is a small dog park area, a 2-acre large dog park area. Some of the amenities include shaded seating, benches throughout the park, dog waste stations, which is always really nice, tons of trash cans everywhere. There is a water drinking fountain, including a water bowl, decorations, and some water fire hydrants from what I'm seeing here. And there is a chain fence surrounding, a 6-foot chain fence surrounding the entire dog park, so you don't have to worry about your dog running away.
Yeah, because I have a dog that can clear a 4-foot fence easily, so 6 foot would be really important.
Yeah, for sure. And the cons on this one is that it's really nothing special. It's just an area that if you don't have a yard, you live in an apartment, or you just want to tire your dog out, this is a place you could take them.
Yeah, but it's really fun. The weather's finally getting beautiful here right now. We are in April of 2023, so it is the perfect time to get your pets out. We're going to have some of those rainy days, so they're going to be cooped up a little bit. So getting them out of the dog park to run off some of that energy will make them happier pups, and you can have a happier, quieter home. So that is always our goal, is for you guys to just have a happier home.
Well, and one last one that I do want to mention, this one's not on my list, but a neighborhood with an absolutely incredible dog park is Light Farms. Okay, this is crazy to me. They have a full dog swimming pond. So the pond is open to the public and humans, but it's netted off. There's a whole netted off area for dogs to jump off and like catch those little floaty toys. And then there's like a ramp for them to run back up. It is so cute. They have a huge dog park in Light Farms. It's very dog friendly. It's one of those neighborhoods that, like, if you have a dog, that's where you want them to be. It's really cool. So if you ever have any questions about Light Farms or want to see that dog park, let us know. But you can follow us on all of our social medias down below. Like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video for all of your friends that live in North Texas that want to hear about the dog parks. And if you ever want to meet up, let me know.
Yeah, and tell us your favorite dog park below.
Yeah, we'd love to hear it. I love to go to new dog parks, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.